What's up YouTube, Max Lax Strings here. Today I have a video on Virginia Elite Lacrosse League updates and stringings and things like that. So this is my first video I've made since school started for me, so it's been really busy. My first week was very busy, and all my lacrosse off-season stuff starts next week, which is tomorrow pretty much. Where I have lifting and like stick work days, practices, or they call it stick work days, and just like pickup games and things like that. So really my only time to focus on Max Lax Strings is the weekend, so I've been doing a lot this past Saturday and Sunday. So yeah, I'm going to be talking about the two heads that I strung up for Virginia Elite Lacrosse League, and be talking about the booth that I'll be setting up on every Saturday. So this is an Under Armour Unleashed, so one of Under Armour's heads. I have another one, the Under Armour Charge, which is the more well-known one, so I'll go over that one in a second. I'll just go over this one because I have it on a shaft right now. So yeah, it's the Under Armour Unleashed head with white Max Wax Mesh, all white stringing. So this is the head of the person who started Virginia Elite Lacrosse. His name's Eric Brewer. He coaches Langley High School. If you guys are in Virginia or Virginia area, you may know Langley. They're extremely good at lacrosse. They didn't win states last year, but the years before that they won 3 years in a row, I believe. So a very, very good lacrosse high school. They're based out of Vienna, Virginia, I think, or somewhere near Vienna at least. So northern Virginia, so yeah, they're a very, very good school. And he is the head coach. So my mom is actually friends with him from high school, so that's how I connected with him. And so he, in exchange for setting up a booth at his Virginia Elite Lacrosse games every Saturday, he wanted me to string two heads for him. So here's the first one. The Unleashed and the Charge are actually pretty much the same exact head. Like, I compared them, and as you can see, they have the same exact face shape, the same sidewall holes, just not the same sidewall like plastic part right here. But besides that, they're the same flexibility, pretty much same plastic. So I mean, I don't know if one's cheaper than the other, but if one is, definitely get the cheaper one because they're pretty much the same head. So yeah, I'll go ahead and give you guys the pattern on this Unleashed because it's the same on the other one. So you're gonna want to start on the second hole, interlock to that same hole. Here, let me get a little bit closer. Gonna interlock to that same hole. 0 I 0 I 1 3 1 interlock tie off. And that's gonna give you a nice mid to low pocket, which I've been liking a lot these days. That kind of gives like a gradual release, but still a pretty nice channel. And I put a nylon and 2 straights on there just because he didn't really specify how he wanted it strung, so I gave him just kind of a all-around pocket because I believe his son plays D-pole, so he might give it to his son or he just might keep it himself, so who knows. Yeah, and here is the Charge head, the same pattern and everything, same, except for the mesh is neon green fade mesh with navy blue strings and shooting strings. Yeah, so same specs, and this is the colorway of Virginia Elite Lacrosse League. So their logo is neon green and navy blue. So I just decided to put all white one and then some cool colors in the other one. So as far as my booth goes, I'll have like a table and a canopy tent above, and a table with all my strings. Like, I have my stringing rack right here next to me. It's just not in the background now because I've been kind of moving it in and out of places. So I'll have that, all my mesh that I have, which is also on a cool rack now, and I'll probably put a picture of that on Instagram soon. And I'll be selling my mesh. I'll be stringing heads with a new partner. His name is Spencer, and he goes to a different high school than me, but it's one of the closer high schools, Loudoun County High School. And so hopefully he'll be helping me on Saturdays. And then hopefully be stringing for me in the future as well. So he had his own stringing business You guys can go check him out on YouTube, Llama Lax Stringing. The Western Mountain Llamas was our youth league, and he started that when he was still playing youth. So that's why it's called that. He has a few videos for reviews, a review on my mesh, and we have played on a few teams before. I don't even know if it was lacrosse, but just sports, I don't know, football, things like that. So he's a pretty good friend and definitely a really, really great stringer as well. So that's great because I have Josh, as you guys know, in one of the other videos. He's playing football right now, so that's why he's not in as many videos as he recently, but he'll be helping me out in the fall as well. He just doesn't know how to string, so he's going to be helping me with mesh. So now I have two kind of employees. I'll probably be making a video on the first day I'm at Vels, so I just kind of can show you guys my setup and hopefully get some cool like interactions between me and the customers, which will be really cool. So yeah, that's about it. That's my fall update. I'll also be playing Virginia Elite Lacrosse for my varsity team, which is really cool. I'm glad to be kind of playing with them now, so cross my fingers I'll be playing for them in the spring as well, but obviously I'll let you guys know. And I don't think I'll be making a gear update because I haven't changed any of my gear. I'll just, maybe my stick, but it's still the Warrior Evo X, but I'll maybe just put a picture of it on Instagram of that as well. So yeah, that's about it, guys. So thanks guys for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe.